Until what? Why the fuck?
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Nashville. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
These Rams just hides?
What's up?
What are these?
Yeah, so you'll see right here, like there's a piece of wood. Eventually there's gonna be a turret that's gonna sit right here, and it's gonna be able to aim at the open core down there through the fucking thing, and it can shoot through the cage. But I don't wanna open that, because then if we're inside, when someone's on top of the roof, they can shoot us through there. So I just hide it like that.
See some changes in the offseason,
Chop it
whether
later.
it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Second down and 8.
Okay, so let me go ahead and connect these bitches with a frame real quick.
Cap, bro. Stop cap.
Now Penix.
Somebody's eat shit.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Just because you eat shit, man. I get mad at me.
Rush theirs, protect yours.
Mind your business, man. God damn.
I didn't do nothing.
Hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an
Imagine
incompletion.
if you did. Imagine if you did.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Bro, where the fuck is the door?
Looking to throw Penix.
On the right side.
In the
Hey,
middle of the field, and he's got
Yeah.
a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Another good throw there of what has been a strong rookie
He
season
said
at this
wrong
point,
way.
Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard
Fuck that
mark
shit
with
up.
that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally,
Where
veterans
Tyrone
talk
at?
about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking
Oh,
the test
hold
with
up.
every throw,
That was
with
you?
every game. And so
Might be
far, he's
there.
passing with
Might be
flying
him.
colors.
This pass out wide to Hall. And some space here.
No.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
His name
So I
was
think when they look at their offense, they think to
Under
themselves,
skill
"Look, there's
grab."
weapons everywhere, and they want to
Damn,
move the
yeah,
ball
threw
around.
a
They want to
AOK
spread it
on
to
you.
different people.
Oh, he's ready to fucking. It's he was ready to fucking send me, because he was probably watching me.
I hope he
First
would've.
and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no
All right,
cutback
200
after.
scrap.
You know he was trying to dart through.
Damn.
Yeah.
No place for him to go. A nice
Such a
job
good
there,
guy.
only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I'm telling you guys, just add him to the team.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the
hit
12
Tyrone.
on a pickup.
Hey, yo, who has this bag right here, yo?
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like
Who has this bag right here? Because I'm about to
Don't
chop
worry about
it.
it.
You know, because on that last big
That's the black one.
Yeah, the black one out here, because I need a fucking...
You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
I'm not sure if it's the one you think.
Black and purple, like neon purple.
Nah.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football
It was
team,
right next to our base, so...
defensive tackles, because we have some
That's right next to a base?
Yeah, it's right
I need
next to our
bullets.
base.
I need to get some bullets.
Oh, shit. We just saw there.
I'm going.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Damn.
Like going at it,
They'll
dog.
go again with Hall.
Yeah, there's another one over here. I think
And he
those
maneuvers
bags.
his way down to the 3-yard line.
Okay.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that
Someone
time.
in the
Yeah, I'm
wood.
tracking right there with you.
300.
Exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may
Maybe.
not have
I
scored
don't
there.
think so.
Of course you're going to give it to him.
I'm not sure if I've seen someone actually.
Coming up on this
Forget about
relatively
that.
long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
One more boom, bro. Please don't do this shit every fucking time.
Straight ahead is Hall. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A 3-yard
I'll
loss.
come back to you
4th down now.
Grab some shit over here.
No worries, no worries. I'm gonna depot this shit. I'm gonna go with you guys.
And the Bengals are on the board first here.
Jesus
It's 3-0.
Christ, this shit is like...
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going. It means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy. And then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces.
They got
Now
penalty.
both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game.
It's transferred.
To get started again.
And he's going to be out up around the 45.
Oh,
line.
you transferred.
We spent so much time talking about the physical side of the
We
game.
probably need to
How about
transfer the
mental
whole
side?
fucking
They just gave up a
workbench
field
at that
goal,
point.
but they didn't get down at all. Big time return. They're set up to try and at least tie the game up.
Fuck the rate, I guess. I can't see shit in order.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, that's weird.
And he'll be brought down at the
I don't hear anything from the
45-yard
quarterback.
line. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in
Our
that
base
game.
looks
And I know
massive,
we
I'm
always
not gonna
talk
lie.
about turnovers coming in
So we don't
bunches
need more
once
stone,
you
right?
force the first one. But 7? That
I
seems
think we
almost
should be
impossible,
good, I
but
think.
We watched it happen.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
You
And
just
this
need a
time
lot
he's
of
able
metal
to take
right
it down to
now.
the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Titans had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, Titans, gain of 12. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Mayfield. Throw left side complete.
Could have been the base on top,
And
no?
he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. 3-0 after
The
one
base is right
on
there.
EA Sports.
In front of me. There's a wooden door. And a metal door on the other side.
They probably. I was walking around here just now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Mayfield. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck.
Where are we going to get metal with Diesel?
Defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
We might need HQM, actually, for HQM.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Allen. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
So once I do this.
Are you near the old base at all?
Yes.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
There we go. It's not a big deal. I'm coming.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchup, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive.
Or whatever.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and
you weren't
inches.
Here?
For the initial run, was there more?
Oh, he got banned. He was hacker.
No fucking way.
They go with Jacobs. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. There's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Hall up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Penix. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
And looking to throw, Penix. That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Second and 3,
so
they trail 7-3,
next thing I gotta do,
but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a
horizontal embrasures. I need
to the air. Penix.
6 horizontal embrasures, 6 bulletproof windows.
First down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16.
Probably
they pick up 12 on the play there.
9 metal barricades. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah.
Metal. Okay.
And also I don't have the BP, so I can't make.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll throw with Penix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Could you make me an ice pick?
Breece Hall with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Can be put in the furnaces here.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Throwing, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He died.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7. Our score.
Fredo.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Yeah, I need a tier 1 to make an electrical cable.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
I'm bringing the tier 2.
And smiling.
And happy.
Blessed.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Repeat what you needed. The window. 3.
9.
9 window.
Yeah, 9 bulletproof windows, 9 horizontal embrasures. I believe 9 metal barricades as well.
Mayfield
and then 3 double doors you can put.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
3 window, 9 horizontal embrasure.
Yeah, so it's 9 bulletproof windows, 9 horizontal embrasures, and then 9 barricades.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And that would complete once again to Higgins. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends and a lot of
I think I'm retarded. Did you said 3 window?
No, I said 9.
9. Alright.
You said I think I'm retarded.
Shit.
Shit happens.
Don't get me wrong, I'm high as fuck.
He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
So 999, right?
Yeah,
999.
21 yards away. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Oh, can you make me branch?
And the lead is now 14-10. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Go ahead and pipe it up real quick. Pause. Just realized what I just said.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13
Do we have a lot of
seconds
metal
to play in
blades?
half number 1. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's
question.
number 4 in the league in
Do
terms of
we?
receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from.
Yeah.
Working his way into the secondary.
It's
figures
2.
out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
There's somebody right outside our base.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Right outside?
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They're going like what way? Our way? My way?
I can't tell now. He might still be standing right there.
They'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, there's a bear, too. The bear wasn't picking food. There's a horse right outside here, too.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
Right there,
quarter number 3.
in front of us. They're building.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
What the fuck? That's a new base.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
What the fuck?
With the
Right now
ladders
they're
and
saying,
shit.
hey, let's keep this
The
going. 2
stairs.
drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
I'll go back
practice it. This is
to
the way you rehearse it. But right
leave this
now,
stuff this way.
Oh, and now some space to operate. Down the right side.
There's a body over there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Trey Palmer, 67 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Shit, that game is too rough on me. Reimbursed.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I think the game is 40% half right now.
And he'll go down.
Is that you?
His
Oh.
drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Let's talk some old competition Russ video. Where groups like teams.
The
competing.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Fighting like
They
this.
make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do.
Someone
And
on
I'm
a
just
mini,
wondering at
310.
halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes
290.
and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points
It went
here,
away.
that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
It's worse.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Bob the
Look
Builder.
to throw. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught inside the 20. And this will get them all the way inside the Tennessee 20. A big pickup of 38.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Where you at?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Come here,
Right side
on this
complete
side.
to Dotson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I mean, you can get on this side from the
Looks like they'll
core.
move things around here.
Yeah. No, not that hole. The door above you.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Then the course.
56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out.
No,
and the
not yet.
Bengals are back within
Someday,
a score.
yes, it will. In the open
So a
court.
strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back
For
in
sure,
this
yeah.
football game.
We need metal fragment. I don't need to smell that shit.
We didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Hey, here.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Okay. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard
Damn, he's back.
A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up. And
rushing outside? Wait.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
What happened? Y'all going through it?
Nah.
Mayfield going to switch things up here.
He's just sitting there.
Oh.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. I was talking to my wife.
Up the middle. Here's Corum.
There was a heli flying around, by the way.
To pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, mini.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now Mayfield on the bootleg.
Come on, drop.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he jumped over there. You want to go get it?
Not that. Will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens.
I think the electrical furnace is already set up, the whole thing.
Puts a piece of tape on it,
They
writes
have a
on it so
horse.
you know what it is. And then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
A give running right is Hall. Down to about the 32.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Link.
Here's Hall again. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
Do you think we'll make it?
That description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys,
210.
made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Penix. That is caught, and he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The rookie from Washington put it right where he needs to. He's got his guys a first down. Looking to throw Penix. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
We got everything from the other base.
From 8 yards out.
They're still.
And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Meadow, we're gonna have to like find.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
We have Ortiz.
Oh, this is blocked. That's a lot scooped up
by killing the dudes.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to.
I don't know where they at though. Probably in the other base. I don't know. Ah, it's right there.
And he returns this to the 22.
There you go, everything set up, everything good. That shit cooking.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
I hear it in top of our base.
What the fuck is happening?
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped
put
out
some
and had a
pressure
second
on the
back
revolver.
maybe make that run. Who knows?
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They turned around, they looked at us, and then they left.
Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Mayfield. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Mini coming back.
Nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together to watch the game.
Not coming this way though.
I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close.
I got a depot.
Not their best play.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Corum. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. Past the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. 95 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Blake Corum taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah,
There's a lot of farm where I'm at right now.
Necessarily need a touchdown. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
I'm fucking muted. What the fuck?
Mims. Go down, but not before getting
is
us
this
inside
your
the
black
30.
back?
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Marco?
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical.
Your bag.
They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to
in the core,
game.
yeah.
But I can't imagine that in their huddle,
I'm gonna go ahead and
they're
just
thinking
give
at
you
all
my
about getting a
bag just
field
in
goal.
case.
They
And
want
I'm
to get
gonna
into the
destroy
end
that
zone and then try and get the ball back again.
If I make Lynn, you want to throw down for me?
I'll make the towel since they take less space.
Perfect.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped.
Does the towel come with the DLC?
And hang on here, we've got an injured player, and that's the running back, Breece Hall. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment.
The tower was its own DLC, I believe, with the beach and shit like that.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
House one good for you, too.
They'll drop to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Yes, sir.
Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, he would fucking fall asleep in the fucking...
Let's pull
this guy.
And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. And that one an absolute backbreaker. Chance to get back within a score. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet.
Definitely.
Boy,
This time I am going to take it serious just because.
Motivator for their defense to take the field
Just because.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They stopped right here.
Is that a car? What is that?
That's a train.
There's stuff at the base?
Yeah, nearby the base.
Counter play with Jacobs, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Is there a max clan size on here?
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
I don't think so.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he'll get this to
maybe default at 8. I see someone on the rail.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
That was bad.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, Penix. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Marte Mapu, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 114 yards on the ground here for Jacobs, and this is a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
And get a couple of guys over from the other base.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
2nd and 9.
I mean, we could.
Are we gonna have like a T-farm base?
We could do that too.
Because if that's the case,